I'm Anton.
Uncharted mountains. There were still many of them around the world. Hang on, guys! Help! Well, Daidalus was one of them. It was one of the most difficult mountains to climb. Many have tried, but so far, nobody was successful. It all started when the Handyman Service Club got this request.
My dad's friend. He's trying to climb this mountain and he wants us to join him.
That sounds fun! Mia's father owned a company and his friend was gonna climb this mountain. He said all expenses would be paid for. Wait, he's trying to climb Mount Daidalus? You know about this place? Yeah. Mountain climbing? Yeah, you should come with us! Then Rintaro came to us. This was no ordinary mountain, so I decided to tag along to keep an eye on them, to make sure they were okay. A few weeks later, we got on a plane and headed to the mountains.
Okay, we'll be waiting here. Good luck!
Alright! We asked Emily and Mia to wait for us at the base of the mountain. And so the six of us gathered our gear and started climbing. You sure you want to come with us?
No worries. I love hiking, so I'll be fine.
But this was no ordinary mountain. It was one of the hardest mountains to climb, and it wasn't going to be easy. Rolly! Make one move and you could be dead. The mountain was located between two countries, Zutan and Subeta. It was 7,700 meters tall. It was going to take us at least 2 weeks to get to the top. This place is covered in snow throughout the year. That's why it's so difficult to climb, and so far nobody's been to the top. Many have tried over the years, but so far nobody was successful. Later that night, we reached our first destination. We set up camp and started a fire.
For a while, there was a lot of political tension around Zutan, and foreigners couldn't even come here, so... But then they started letting people in.
After that, people from all over the world came to Zutan and tried to climb Mount Daidalus, but so far, nobody was able to reach the top. This isn't going to be easy. I heard something interesting about this place. What? About 30 years ago. Then Akechi started telling us about this explorer. Root Jacobinski, the legendary explorer. He tried to climb this mountain. His government backed him up and paid for everything too. This guy, up until then, he always accomplished his goals every single time.
Damn.
Whoa!
But when he came back, he said he failed. He said the challenge was a failure.
Oh!
Oh.
But the thing is, one of his guys, he saw him reach the top. Sir, I can't go on. Hang on. Go back down, it's fine. But sir, I'm gonna keep going. Sir!
Wait, so he reached the top, but he told everyone that he didn't.
Yeah.
Why though?
Not sure. Nobody really knows what happened. That's why I wanted to climb this mountain. Interesting.
Is he hiding something?
Maybe he's hiding some treasure!
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Let's do this, guys.
But then on our third day... Alex! Alex threw in the towel.
Sorry.
Be safe. Then the others started retiring, one after the other.
I give up!
Rolly! Mount Daidalus was unforgiving. I'll take her back. Thank you. At the end of the day, there were only 3 of us left. Me, Rintaro, and Akechi. Then day 6. We did it!
Yes!
We finally did it. We reached the top. But then... No, wait! Look! Look up!
Huh?
We were wrong. We were nowhere near the top. At best, we were only halfway there.
Well,
Top of the mountain was hidden by a bunch of clouds. We were devastated. No!
ah!
I was shocked. I was speechless. Then, day 9.
Akechi!
Akechi! Akechi collapsed. Sorry, guys, I can't go on.
Akechi!
Go on without me. Come on. You can do this, man. I believe in you.
All right.
So now it was just us two. Rentaro, you okay?
Yeah.
We were almost out of food, and the weather was only getting worse. I had no idea how we were still standing. But we didn't give up. Soon, we would be at the top, and we just had to keep going. But what Akechi was talking about the other day... Jacobinski, the legendary explorer. What happened to him? Did he actually make it to the top and lie about it? If so, why? I had so many questions, and I had a feeling that if we made it to the top, we'd find some answers. Is that... Then... Rentaro, look!
Ah!
We finally made it. This time I was certain. Yes, we did it! We're at the top! We finally made it to the top of the mountain.
Yes!
We did it! We couldn't believe it. We were the first ones ever to reach this place.
Yes!
Wow! It was the greatest feeling in the world. And the view was stunning. If there is such a thing as heaven, this is probably what it looks like. We still couldn't believe that we were here.
We're gonna be on TV for sure!
Yeah! But then...
What the?
Look at the sky, Rentaro! I wish others were here to see this.
Anton saw look!
Huh? Rentaro found something. What the? It was this rock. What does it say? It looked like some kind of letters.
Wait, so we're not the first ones here?
I took out my dictionary to figure out what it was saying, then... I'll wait for you guys up ahead.
What? Are you sure that's what it says?
Yeah, I think so. I was so confused. I thought we were the first ones here, but... Then we started looking around and...
Anton's swan, is that it?
I think so. So what Akechi was saying, maybe it's true, but...
Wait, so the explorer guy, he's here?
I don't know, that was 30 years ago, so... Come on, let's go check it out.
Okay.
So we started walking. We were exhausted, but we were too curious to stop. Here we are. We kept moving forward, then... We found something.
Wow! Ah!
We found these corpses. What the? We were so confused. What's going on here?
Anton saw look!
Then Rentaro found something. Is that a book? It was an old book. It's a diary. I picked it up and started going through the pages. Maybe we'll find something in here. Hang on! Then, we started reading. It was about these two people in love. The man's name was Alan. The woman's name was Llama. Zutan and Sabetta were still fighting over territory to this day. But about 100 years ago, the two nations got along just fine, and these two met at this harvest festival hosted by Zutan. They fell in love, but then the two countries started fighting, and the war only intensified over the years. And the war tore them apart. They could no longer see each other. There was one place where they could see each other.
Wait, so they came all the way out here?
Looks that way. Back in their countries, the government had eyes everywhere, but here they were free to do whatever they wanted. It was their safe haven. And so they climbed up the mountain from both sides so that they could see each other again. The letters on the rock, it wasn't for us. And so they were reunited here and they spent their last moments together. This is beautiful.
Yeah, so wait, that legendary explorer?
Yeah, you probably saw this too.
Oh boy, what now?
That's why he lied to everyone, saying he couldn't reach the top. He did it for them. He probably wanted them to rest in peace.
I see.
And so he reached the top, but we didn't find any treasures. Instead, we found a tale of two lovers who didn't let anything get in their way. A few days later, we were back at the bottom of the mountain.
Oh, it feels so good to be back.
Welcome home. We were worried.
Everyone seemed okay. So, did you make it to the top?
Yeah, what did you see?
They started asking us questions, but
Sorry, but we didn't make it.
yeah, sorry. Oh, I see.
Too bad.
We decided to keep this between us. We didn't want anyone bothering those two, so
Let's go home, guys.
don't worry, your secret is safe with us. So, our adventure came to an end. We didn't find exactly what we were looking for, but the journey itself was incredible. It was an experience we'll never forget. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.